Sam?
What?
Sit.
Sit. A wheelchair.
Sit.
Oh, I just had a little cramping. I'm sure I'm gonna be fine.
Don't listen to Fair Samantha. She tends to underplay. The fact is that she may be transporting a seedling, and the strain of PI work may have caused
What are you
complications.
talking about? I'm sure that's not what's going on.
Can you call Dr. Lee?
Dr. Lee, I don't want to be admitted.
Well, it's better safe than sorry.
Yes, and I will call Stone.
No, you will not. I will call Stone Cold if he needs to be called. Don't do that.
But I think we should
Stop,
probably...
Spinelli. I let you drag me here. Let that be enough.
Due to the illness of Rebecca Herbst, today the role of Elizabeth Weber will be played by Martha Madison.
Maybe I'm missing something. It seems your worry for Lucky is definitely a lot more than it was even right after Jake.
Well, it's been steadily downhill from there. Jake's death would have been enough for Lucky to deal with, but throw in Luke's involvement, and now Luke is gone. I mean, he's basically resigned as Lucky's father. How much is too much for Lucky to take?
He seems to be maintaining. You know, he's back at work. He got married.
No, that was before Luke turned him away. Just trust me. I know when Lucky's in free fall.
Yeah, I imagine you do.
I do. It's exactly the same kind of pain and anger and betrayal that Lucky felt when he found out that I slept with Nicholas. Jason, he's on the edge of an emotional cliff, and I don't know how to get him back, or if I can even get there in time.
This is ridiculous. I should just pay rent.
You do seem to end up here a lot, don't you?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Okay, are you feeling any cramping?
No, not at the moment.
All right, tell me what happened.
Nothing really. I was just working. I mean, it was my first time back to work since the surgery, and I went up a flight of stairs. I had to duck behind this potted plant.
Okay, is that what when the cramping occurred?
No, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna order a round of x-rays and an ultrasound. Unless Spinelli's right, is there a chance you could be pregnant?
I don't know. What are the odds?
I'm more interested in the facts.
Well, technically, I suppose I'm not on birth control, but no, this is ridiculous. This is Spinelli just making this up in his head. He wants this so bad. He's trying to will it.
Well, no reason not to know for sure. I'm ordering a pregnancy test as well.
Lucky is incredibly strong, but he's missing a huge part of his support system.
And that's Luke.
Yes. They're so close, and they're both grieving, and they're not able to lean on each other.
I am listening to you, Elizabeth, but the concern I'm hearing isn't just for Lucky, it's for Luke.
Yes, I'm concerned about him.
Why? How? Luke killed our son.
It's not like he aimed his car and decided it was a good night.
Yeah, he might as well have. He was drinking.
Are we really going to fight about this?
I'm not fighting, okay? I'm sorry if it sounds that way. I'm really trying to understand. Why aren't you angrier at Luke? Lucky, I get. He can't keep blaming his dad. It's his dad. But you were Jake's mother.
I am Jake's mother. That will never be in the past for me.
I'm sorry.
When I nearly destroyed Lucky by sleeping with Nicholas, Luke didn't judge me. No matter what I've done, he's always shown me compassion. And he's been my father-in-law twice. He's family.
Yeah, but he was wrong, Elizabeth.
I'm not gonna beat Luke up. Okay, he's doing a really good job of that all by himself. I mean, look at what he's doing. He is systematically dismantling his life because he doesn't believe he deserves anything good.
Well, maybe he doesn't.
You're entitled to your feelings, but your feelings aren't mine.
It's fair enough. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. You were going to say something about Lucky.
Yes, I can't imagine what it cost him. But Lucky set aside his pride and his anger, and he went to find Luke with the intention of bringing him home. And Luke wasn't interested. He turned him away and said horrible things that I don't think Lucky can forgive him for.
It sounds like Luke.
Listen, I don't want Lucky's heart to harden. I don't want him to become someone else.
You have to stop. I can't. You're the only one.
I'm trying to make Fair Samantha as comfortable as possible.
Spinelli, don't hover.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Have the good doctors been able to ascertain the cause of your discomfort?
They're running tests. Lots of tests.
Including the pertinent one, I assume?
Spinelli is a little over-involved. He thinks you might have had something to do with hurting your unborn child you're
Oh,
expecting.
come on. I'm sure I'm not pregnant.
Time and tests will tell. But just imagine the joy at the confirmation that there's a small stone Samantha.
Okay, Spinelli, it's fine to hope that Jason and Sam have a child one day, but you can't strong-arm them into it. And Sam probably just went back to work before her body had given her permission.
Exactly.
But the possibility does exist that there is.
Why don't we just wait until the test results come out and not put any more pressure on poor Sam?
I apologize. Perhaps I can make amends by bringing you something that your heart desires?
Yeah, that's a lovely idea. I would love a mango smoothie across the street. They're delicious.
One
Thank you
mango
so much.
smoothie is on the way.
You know, my first impulse is to try and fix things. For you, that's how everything got started that summer. Lucky was addicted to pills. I cared about you so much, I just wanted to make things better.
You did.
Yeah, but at what cost? You know, nothing's ever really been the same, least of all you and Lucky.
It was my relationship, too. I turned to you. I leaned on you. I chose to shut Lucky out.
I shouldn't have interfered.
If you didn't, we wouldn't have had Jake. Even for the time that we had him.
You know, when I think about him, I realize I would do it all again. You know, I would go through that exact same pain just to have 5 minutes back with my son.
I know.
And I have the same impulse to actually help you. But honestly, I don't think I can. I'd be happy to talk to Lucky, but I don't think I'd make as much impact as you would.
You know what? You're right. It's on me. I should reach out to Lucky and try and help him the way he's always helped me. Hospital wants me back. Jason, thank you.
How's the stakeout?
It's over.
Okay.
So, where are you?
Okay, first, look, there's no need to worry.
That's a bad way to start.
I'm in the hospital. But it's nothing serious or anything. I mean, I wasn't shot or beat up or anything.
Why are you there?
Well, I started to cramp a little during the stakeout, and Spinelli insisted on bringing me in here, and Robin insisted on running some tests.
Okay.
Look, I'm on my way right now.
No, Jason, please, really. I don't think you should come. I mean, I'll let you know if there's anything to worry about, then I'll call you, and then you can come.
What kind of tests are they running?
You know, the usual. Blood tests, ultrasounds, pregnancy tests.
Pregnancy?
They have to before they can do an x-ray. And it's... Hold on a second. No, come on in.
I'm sorry, I was dropping off some paperwork and I heard that you were admitted. Are you okay? Is everything all right?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Is that an alarm of some kind?
Door's locked. We're on lockdown.
We're on lockdown.
What the hell is going on there?
Come on, open the door! Open the door! Freeze, Morgan, hands in the air, turn around slow.
What the hell did you guys do now, huh? Would you send somebody to get whacked here and it went wrong?
Hey, what's going on?
I found Morgan trying to gain entrance, probably on a cleanup mission.
What are you doing here?
Sam's in a room on the 10th floor, was on the phone when the lockdown happened. She said she heard shots.
You regretting your decision to stop by now that you're trapped?
Well, I would have been trapped anyway. At least now I get to enjoy the pleasure of your company.
That's smooth.
True.
I hate to admit it, but I'm really glad that it's you here and not Spinelli.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I know some people find Spinelli, how should I put it, exhausting. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess I assume that because the two of you have a business relationship together that...
No, listen, don't get me wrong. I love Spinelli. He's been an amazing friend to me. He's just a little overbearing sometimes. He has an obsessive compulsive quality about him, and he's on this whole kick that Jason and I should have a baby.
Oh, wow. It's kind of sweet, actually, if you think about it. Can't say much for his timing, however.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My point exactly. Jason just lost Jake. The last thing he needs to hear is this baby talk all the time.
Is Jason opposed to the idea?
No, not at all. I mean, it's just we really haven't made a concrete decision yet, you know?
Right.
It's about timing. Exactly what I said.
Yeah, but hey,
Isn't that right?
at least you know that. You know, that's good that you know that. I mean, when Elizabeth was pregnant with Aiden, talk about bad timing. We created a child together, and in the wake, nearly destroyed Lucky's entire life.
Yeah, it's not the best way to start.
No, it's certainly not. And I was really worried about how all those factors would affect my relationship with Aiden if my love for him would somehow be tainted by all of those bad things.
But
And
it wasn't.
It really wasn't. All the mistakes that I made with Spencer, I somehow managed to avoid repeating them with Aiden. I finally realized what it means to be a father and what it takes to be a father. Yeah, my sons, I mean, honestly, they are truly the light of my life.
You know,
Dante.
Yeah, I'm here with Mac and Ronnie and Jason. What's going on?
Okay, look, I'm on the 10th floor. Lisa Niles has 4 hostages, and I'm sorry, Mac, but Robin and Maxie are 2 of them.
That crazy bitch has got my girls?
She also has Steve Weber and Patrick Drake. They're all in the conference room.
So that's where the shots came from?
Right. Yeah, Spinelli's on the hospital computer. He's trying to figure out a way to override the lockdown. What are you doing? Why are you looking at the ventilation systems? We need you on the lockdown. Come on. The west and north corridors are locked down. The only access to the conference room's off the hub. Oh, great.
What's wrong?
Spinelli took off.